Meghan Markle has spoken of her frustration at people believing she was lucky that Prince Harry chose to marry her, saying she had always wanted to retort, "Well, I chose him too." Meghan Markle has described herself as the ugly duckling growing up, claiming she was the smart one, not the pretty one in the latest episode of her podcast Archetypes. Meghan Markle was joined by writer and director Mindy Kaling for the third and latest episode of Archetypes, the Duchess of Sussex's successful Spotify podcast. During the episode, entitled The Stigma of Singleton with Mindy Kaling, the two women spoke candidly about being single, with Mindy drawing on her own experiences as an unmarried mother of two, and Meghan opening up about her ideas of relationships and family as a child. The Duchess revealed she wanted a cookie-cutter-looking perfect life after seeing her parents split up when she was 2 or 3 years old. She recalled reading a lot of Archie comic books and romanticizing the idea of a boy in a Letterman jacket and what she wanted her life to be like in the future. Meghan also revealed she felt as if she was the smart one, not the pretty one, and questioned whether she would ever get the guy. She said, "I always thought, well, I'm way more Betty than Veronica, and am I going to get the guy one day? And I was the smart one, not the pretty one." So all this stuff was wrapped up in reading Archie comic books and just, I think it was aspirational in some ways. Later in the episode, the pair returned to their conversation about their childhoods. Mindy asked Meghan, "Were you not the pretty one growing up?" To which the Duchess responded, "No. Oh God, no, no. Not." The writer added, "That is news to me." Meghan continued, "Ugly duckling, look, maybe not conventional beauty as it. Now, maybe that would be seen as beautiful, but massive frizzy curly hair and a huge gap in my teeth. I was the smart one. Forever and ever and ever and ever. And then I just sort of grew up." She recalled how hard her school years were, describing sitting at lunch alone and not knowing where she fitted in. Decades before her romance with Prince Harry, Meghan lived a life far away from royalty in downtown Los Angeles. She was a student at Immaculate Heart High School, a Catholic private girls' school. Meghan revealed, "I was always a little bit of a loner and really shy and didn't know where I fit in." In 2013, the Duchess told Esquire magazine that she would often spend her afternoons after the school day with her dad, on the set of Married, with Children. Thomas Markle was a successful lighting director in Hollywood and would let his young daughter, who was already a budding performer, join him at work. Meghan said, "Every day after school for 10 years, I was on the set of Married, with Children, which is a really funny and perverse place for a little girl in a Catholic school uniform to grow up. There were a lot of times my dad would say, 'Meg, why don't you go and help with the craft services room over there? This is just a little off color for your 11-year-old eyes.'" Speaking on her podcast, the Duchess explained how she would keep herself busy, so she didn't have to worry about who I would sit with or what I would do. She told Mindy, "I was like, okay, well then I'll become the president of the multicultural club and the president of sophomore class and the president of this and French club. I was always so busy." Meghan also spoke about her struggle to fit in on a previous episode of Archetypes, telling Mariah Carey she couldn't find her place as a mixed-race girl. She said, "And I think for us, it's very different because we're light-skinned. You're not treated as a black woman. You're not treated as a white woman. You sort of fit in between as a white woman."